My name is Shannon Fahey. I'm from the Boston SPI site. And since our last time here, Dr. Braga, our research partner, has finished his evaluation of our hotspot initiative, the Safe Street team. And what he found was, beyond the normal drops in crime that the city of Boston saw, and without displacement within a 2-block radius of the Safe Street team areas, that the Safe Street teams were responsible for a 15% drop in violent index crimes, which was driven mostly by a 19% drop in robbery incidents. Since that time, we've been having him give his presentation to various departments within the Boston Police and to various staff, just to legitimize the program and the results that it's seen, as well as to reiterate its importance in fighting crime in the city of Boston. So this has really increased the collaboration that the Safe Street teams have seen with other elite units within the Boston Police, such as the Youth Violence Strike Force, which is our gang unit, and the Drug Control Unit. So this has paved the way for them to be involved with district meetings that involve these elite units, as well as the district level command staff. So this has greatly increased the intelligence sharing, which then goes to the Boston Regional Intelligence Center and is distributed department-wide when appropriate. And an example of this is Operation Tanglewood, which happened recently. Basically, in one of the Safe Street team areas, the Safe Street teams observed what was becoming an open-air drug market, and the gang that was participating in this drug market was also feuding with another gang that was across the city. They used an Operation Ceasefire call-in to bring in this gang, told them that the violence was intolerable. They didn't listen. So the Safe Street team, in conjunction with the Drug Control Unit and the Youth Violence Strike Force, was able to tape dozens of drug buys for heroin in this area, which resulted in 31 indictments. And most of those have turned into arrests at this point. So they also found that 3 or 4 of the people who were taped had no prior criminal records. So those people were called in with their families, and they were offered services, said they would get a second chance, but if they did reoffend, they would be charged with this old crime as well. And now that we have completed the evaluation of the Safe Street teams, we're moving on to evaluate our person-based strategy, which is Operation Ceasefire. We've coded and entered into the database about 300 offenders, their criminal histories. And so now we're working with the Boston Regional Intelligence Center to find a control group to compare to these offenders and see what about the Operation Ceasefire has hopefully worked, whether it's if they've been tagged for federal prosecution or what kind of services they've received, and we hope to have those results soon.